Welcome back to Code Wonka. Today we will be solving longest common prefix problem. Let's go over the question. Write a function to find the longest common prefix string amongst an array of strings. If there is no common prefix, return an empty string. Let's look at example 1, where array of strings is flower, flow and flight, and the longest common prefix in all these three strings is FL. Let's look at example 2. Over here, the array of strings is dog, race car and car, and there is no common prefix, so the output is empty string. Let's take example 1 test case to talk about the solution and its visualization. The intuition is to do character by character comparison of all the strings. Let's look at the solution visualization of this. We first initialize the results array to an empty array. We next initialize the red pointer to the first element of strs of 0. This element will become the character to compare with other strings at the same index. We will have the blue pointer point to the first element of strs of 1. We check the values of the blue pointer element value with the character to compare value. Both are equal, so we will move to check the first element of strs of 2. We will have the green pointer point to the first element of strs of 2. We check the values of green pointer element with the character to compare. Both are equal. Now we have compared first characters of all the strings. Since the character to compare matches the first character in all the strings, so we will append it to the results array. And next we will check the second element character of all the strings. We will increment the red pointer of strs of 0, and now L becomes the next character to compare. We increment the blue pointer of strs of 1, and element of blue pointer matches the character to compare value, which is L. We increment the green pointer to compare the second element of strs of 2. The value matches, so we append its value to the results array. Next, we compare the third element of all the strings. We increment the red pointer. This element will now become the new character to compare. We compare the third element of strs of 1 and they match. We compare the third element of strs of 2. Now they don't match. So now we will simply return the results array as a string whose value will be FL. Let's code the solution up. We will initialize the results variable to an empty array. We will initialize character index pointer to 0. We will begin our character comparison using while loop whose terminating condition would be character index less than length of strs of 0. Next, we will extract the character to compare from the element at character index of strs of 0. Next, we will compare this character to other strings character at the character index using this for loop. Now we will write an if block whose condition would be that if the character index is out of bound of current strs length, then we cannot find the longest common prefix anymore. Or if the strs current index character does not match the character to compare, then also we cannot find the longest common prefix anymore. In this case, we will simply return the results array as a string. If all the characters match, then we will append it to the results array. We will increment the character index, and at the end, we will return the results array as a string. Let's submit the solution. It got accepted. Let's do a complexity analysis of our code. The total time would be O of m into n, where n is the number of strings and m is the length of the shortest string. The total space in the worst case would be O of m, where m is the length of the shortest string, which is stored in the results variable. Please leave your feedback in the comments section. If you think the video is helpful in learning, then please subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. Thank you for watching this video and stay tuned.